Hello everyone and welcome back to Captain of Industry. In this episode we will of course work a little bit more on our new foresting areas and make sure that they are actually working as they should. This will of course include the building of a wood storage yard, which will actually feed back towards the heart of the island with a belt carrying all that wood to the assemblers where they are needed. This will be a very long stretch of belt, but it has to be done because, well, it is very far away. Anyways, apart from this, we will do small jobs around the island as usual. So, anyways, let's get into it. And we're back. So, let's get the game going. At this point, we should have enough construction parts to fix that little spacing issue that I have been talking about in the last couple episodes. Basically, we will have to move this one and this one up by a single tile. Because if you remember, they don't actually line up with the others perfectly. They're off by one tile and it's going to bother me if we don't fix it. So I will copy this one, put it in a place that is not going to be in the way of anything. So once it's completely demolished, we will be able to put it back right away. So at this point we can get rid of it. Quick deliver everything, including the stuff inside these storages. Thank you. And now we can put it back where it has to go. Okay, that's just textures. So instead of it being, let me see, previously it was here, but it should be here. Let's just triple, double, quadruple check. So let's see. Yeah, this one has the bus belt included. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is where it should go. Put it in and let's just double check that everything is fine. So yeah, this one lines up. This one lines up. Okay, everything is now back where they should be. Let me just fix these belts real quick. So this one actually goes into this one and this one goes into this one. Okay, at this point we can build it. So that one is fixed now. All that is left is to fix this one. The water pipes might make it a little bit interesting. And before we get on to this one, I will quickly fix the tier 1 maintenance depots, because if you remember, that one is also messed up. This storage is one tile out from the thick line and this one is completely lined up, so these are actually not correct. And if you check the belts, yeah, they are not lined up with the railings on the ramp. So once again, first things first, this one can go away. We will copy this one. Yep. Put it here temporarily. And fix this real quick. Quick deliver, place everything and make it quick before we lose too much maintenance. Okay, for some reason, okay, now it's gone. Okay, never mind. So this one actually has to go. So first things first, let's line up the belts and then it should be here instead of here. So let's double check. Yeah, the belts line up, the storages line up, that is fine. So we just hook these together. So yeah, that is the mechanical parts and this is the electronics. And we can build everything. Okay, so this one can go away. In terms of construction parts, we are still fine. We are also okay on Unity. So technically, we should be able to fix the last remaining problem spot, which is this one. Okay, let's quickly sever the water pipe. Also, we will have to move this ramp up by one. Let's take care of that first. We only need to do this. Okay. Yeah, let's just do it. So, cut the pipe here and here, I suppose. Okay, and next we will demolish this. Wait, before we demolish, let's make sure we copy it so we can put it back instantly. So, demolish, including the storages. Okay. Quick demolish, please. Thank you. And let's put this one back where it belongs. So instead of here, it will have to go here instead. And at this point, it should line up exactly where it should line up. Let me see. Yeah, now this is correct. Let's just fix this belt real quick. That's fine. This one has to go up by one. This one down by one. And if everything is correct, these belts should be fine, pretty much the same. Yeah, they look like they are exactly where they should be. Okay, we should be able to build this whole place once again, except we don't have the Unity. That's fine. We have the construction parts. The important thing is to put back this pipe real quick. Well, I suppose I will start this pipe here instead. Bring it up and bring it out this way. Now, why are you trying to curve? There we go. I will build this pipe as straight as possible, as long as possible. So here we cannot really block this area because the big guys will not be able to drive there. So we will have to terminate the straightness of this pipe right here. Okay, so we should be able to get rid of this wibbly wobbly piece of pipe and build the other. Okay, unpause and prioritize, please. We really need to make sure that these farms get enough water to operate. Other than that, we will simply unpause the rest and that should be okay. All right. This dump truck, yeah, it will find its way around sooner or later, so it's fine. Now, in the last episode, we got started on this forestry area, and it seems we are almost ready to put in the farms. Technically, we can put in this side. So if you don't mind, I think I will set up these farms. Yeah, as I said in the last episode, irrigated farms will be plenty enough. I will put the inlet on this side, so we don't have to build too much pipage. Yeah, I think here will be fine. We can put in the second one. We are not quite ready to put in, well, we can put one in here. Okay, and we are almost ready to put in the last one. I think maybe 3 would be enough, but I think I will play it safe and go with 4. Anyways, we will do 3 saplings in these. Copy the settings, and all of these will do the same thing. They will require 27 units of water on average per minute. That means I think we will need at least 2 extractors. Groundwater pump, yeah, 48. Even maybe a little bit more than that. Let me just double check. So 27 times 4, that's 108. And 108 divided by, yeah, that's 3. Yeah, 2.25. So we need at least 3 to make sure we have enough water flowing all the time. Anyways, we only have this last piece of wood to go, and after that we can put in the last farm. In the meantime, I will put down the groundwater pump. I suppose here will be okay. So the pipes will go that way. Let's line them up. Yep. We can put these right here. 1, 2, and can I put it in? No, we have a 3 in the way. Of course we do. I suppose we can put this one here, and the last one can go here. Okay, so pipes will go this way. Technically, level 2 pipes will be enough. Sure, let's just go with that. Of course, we are not going to bother with fertilizers at the start, or maybe even ever. Yeah, just the water inputs will be enough. So let's put this in. There we go. Yes, 3 saplings exactly. Let's make sure the water is actually going in, and that should be pretty much it. So as usual, we will not be able to build these water pumps with Unity because it has been changed recently, but the rest we will be able to build with Unity. Perfect. I suppose these guys will sooner or later find their way out. Should we set up a storage for the 3 saplings? It's not really necessary. No, it's going to be fine. Okay, so can you please make your way out of there? Thank you. Next, let's take care of the fuel. Right now, these guys either, yeah, like these, either make their way all the way back to the center of the island, or we have to build a fuel storage here. So I think it would be best if we actually have a local fuel storage. Let me see. We will need vehicle. Yeah, so everything in here is actually hydrogen powered, so make sure that we put in the correct type of fuel. Yeah, here will be fine. Let's give it, I think a tier 2 storage will be enough. I don't think we will have to come out all that often here. And I think a single truck will be enough to keep this place going, but just in case I will give it 2. Of course, hydrogen fuel, so they can refuel themselves here. Keep this one full of hydrogen, please. Okay. So at this point, I think we are pretty much good to go. All that is left is to put in some wood storages. so we can actually basically route or belt the wood in here. And I think, yeah, I think we will actually route that wood on top of the glass belt and put it on the bus. So first things first, let's take care of the storage. I think I will have it right here. Yeah, nice big level 4 storages will be needed for this, I think. One for each of these 3 farms. Can we build them? Yes, we can. So you will output into this one. And you, where are you? There you are. You will output into the other one. So please store wood. Thank you. And there we go. Now we have a local fuel source. Next up, we will sooner or later have some saplings in these farms. It's going to be one more month, and that's 1 minute. I don't want to wait for that. Anyways, let's take a look at these. So we have 4 tree cutters loose on the island. I will put both of them into these right now because they have no other stuff to do. And once I am happy with the operation of these places, I will get rid of the old one. It is very much in the wrong place at the moment. So anyways, let's start belting the wood over to the actual place that where it's needed. For now, we will start with this one. I think I will keep this on level 0 all the way. Yeah. So let's just hook these together for now. And let's start building the belts. I think the best way to avoid blocking the traffic is to keep these belts right next to the beach. And I suppose at some point we will have to build a single ramp either here or there, or maybe even both places. Okay. I really hate that this is going on. Let me take off 1 tree harvester from this place. And let's clear the way, make sure we are not blocked by trees. I want to keep this one as straight as possible. Okay, let's continue. So we will try to stick relatively close to the coast. We are getting there. This is a bit of a long job, but it has to be done. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think I will build 1 ramp here right away. just to make sure trucks have a way through everywhere important. So yeah, one goes here and another one will go up here somewhere, but I don't think it's going to be necessary. I don't think we will see too much happening in these areas. Also, why are you moving away? Yeah, they are trying to pick up saplings from the other farms because this one maybe doesn't have any. So I think I will tell these to only import from... Okay, as it turns out, we will have to set up a tree sapling storage. Well, that should be fairly easy to take care of. A tier 2 storage will be plenty enough, I think. So let's take care of this real quick. Okay. And we already have some saplings incoming, so yeah, all we have to do at this point, I believe, is to tell these towers to only accept imports from here. You as well. And that might be able to prevent the tree planters from going all the way back to the other farms, which hopefully will not be there for long at this point. No trees to harvest, thank you. So we can put in this one and... Oh, right. At this point you can go back into this tower. Thank you very much. So how do we deal with the tree belt? I suppose we could feed it right on top of the glass bat right from here, because this is, I think, only level 2, so we can put it on level 3. And this will lower the amount of blockage that will happen. Yeah, I think all that we have to do really is to... Well, technically we have no loose materials being dug up anywhere here just yet. So I don't think we need to build up a ramp for the big guys. Yeah, I think it's going to be fine. So let's just continue with this belt. So here we will bring it up to level 3 and put it on top of this belt. Now here we will have to bring it down. I think here should be okay. Yeah. No, wait, at the other side. There we go. We will route this on this side. Uh-oh. I think we have, yeah, we have some elevation issues. But technically we will have to come up to level 1 anyway, so... Yeah, might as well do it now. So, can you please behave yourself? So, level 1 please, thank you, exactly what I wanted. Technically we don't have to route it on top of the glass belt at this point, but you know what, might as well. Okay, here we will have to go up to level 2. I will terminate it right here, put in a piece here, and let's see if we can make this one go down as soon as possible. Yeah, there we go. This is the closest we can go. So we will route this one on top of the glass belt. Which is the last place that uses 3? I think it's going to be the construction parts ones. Yeah, we have to bring it all the way out here. Also, I just noticed that we will have to put back a small segment of belt. Also, we can go down to level 1 here. Okay, how do we hook up to this one? Technically speaking, we should route it under the ramp, but at this point it is not possible because we have no more room. Okay, let me just terminate it here for now, and let me put this one back real quick. Thank you. This one has to go back. So how do we deal with this? We definitely need to keep this one open for the trucks. And yeah, I'm suppose we can build a bigger ramp at this point. So let's do that. Let's build a medium ramp instead. Thank you. Let's cut this one back and then we can bring it down. Yeah, perfect. So you will come out this way and you will go on top of the iron belt. Just like this, and hook into this wood storage. And let's see how far we can build it. Now this one will be potentially very expensive. 14 unity and 400. That is quite a bit of change, but it has to be done, unfortunately. Yeah, it even then is still not done. Don't forget this little piece here, and that should do it. So let me see the production graph for wood. Let's see, wood. So previously we had a consumption of around 200-ish, 222. Yeah, and now we should have you know what? Sooner or later we will have to get rid of the old tree farm anyway, so might as well do it now and figure out if the new ones will be enough or not. So yeah, let's just get rid of this tower and designate all these trees to be cut down. Every single piece of wood we have here has to go. Thank you. So we, how many tree planters did we have in there? We had 3 each. I mean 6 altogether, so we can put 3 each into these farms. Okay, and also we have 4 tree harvesters ready to go, but I think I will leave them here for now so they can get rid of this forest. After that, we will move them over. So yeah, by the way, how is this bus going? It is, yeah, it's a long way, but we are getting there. So I think all that is left is to route the wood into the furniture factory, because I think that is the only other place that uses wood. So furniture factory is right here. Anyone else? No, I think that's it. Okay, how do we do this one? Because the wood storage for this is on the other side. Well, I suppose we can simply route it this way. It's going to be just fine. So you will come out here. Go up to level 2. Yep. Come out. Well, you will come out here, and let me just fix these belts real quick. So instead of the old setup, we will have the steel going this way. Yes, which one is it? Glass. Yeah, the glass will instead go... No. You will instead go this way. Yes. Preferably by using the middle channel under the ramp. We should be able to fix this if we are careful what we click on. So you will hook into that belt through the middle. There we go. Almost. There we go. Okay, and now how do we hook up the wood? Let me just get rid of most of these belts so I can see what we are dealing with. So we will have to bring this one down. Okay, so this one has to be a little bit going this way instead, so we can have enough space for the wood belt to enter the channel under the ramp. So let me see, this one has to definitely come down here, go under, and then hook up into this one. And I think that pretty much fixes it. Well, the iron might struggle a little bit, so I think I will do this instead. Let's just check. So the copper can go back. Okay, let's try again. I think I will put back the copper right now. So you go up there and then almost there and come down and hook into where you belong. The steel should be fairly easy to deal with. Yeah, this is okay. And now let's try again. So we need to do this. Yeah, I suppose we can deal with this by simply routing the iron on top of the steel bed, at least temporarily. It's not going to be the most elegant thing ever, but I think it's going to be doable. Yeah, we just need to cut this one back until here, I suppose. Let's see. We only really need to accomplish this. Yeah, we can technically go over the railings on the ramp, but that is a little bit ugly, an ugly solution. I would prefer if we did this instead. Yeah, it's not the best solution ever, but I guess it does the job. Okay, let's build this place back. And this one as well. Okay, so what's holding back the wood at this point? Because it should be here by now. Something's missing under here. Oh, right. This belt is not quite correct. Well, if we do it like this, there we go. Okay, as far as I can tell, from here on out, it should be okay. Let's just check that we have everything going where they need to go. Yes, but where is the glass? Oh, right, the glass is right here, right under this one. Yeah, it is going as it should, I believe. Yeah, okay. I believe this is pretty much solved at this point. And here comes the wood. Okay, so one last thing our trucks need to worry about. That is going to be very, very good in the long run. And this place is going away. I suppose we might be able to help out a little bit. Yeah, if we level down the terrain, that might get rid of some of the trees by simply uprooting them. Yeah, let's do that. So we will have to do it anyway because I want to build some farms here, so we will have to level down the terrain sooner or later. So we will need yeah, vehicles, there we go, mine control ramp, tower. You will go in here, I suppose. And yeah, I think we can safely take off one of these guys from the coal mine. At this point, it's a little bit of an overkill. I will take out hydrogen-fueled dumpers. Anyways, let's put this guy in. Yeah, it's not going to be able to find its way, I afraid. Or maybe it can. I guess we will see. Anyways, let's start mining out this area. It's just going to be a small leveling job. So we only have to do this. Okay, I will go this far, but no further. Yeah, that big hill that we have leveled down here, this is the only remaining part of it, and it will soon be gone as well, so that's very good. Also, this place is starting to become clear at this point, so that's also very good. Okay, let's see. So at this point, where is the wood from here? Did we already empty out? No? Wait. Why did we have... Oh, yeah. I think I know. We have this little outage because we severed the actual line and the storages had no actual destination to put the wood. So after we put everything back, it went back. Yeah, I think it's going to be okay at this point. So how is the storages in the new tree farms? They might be struggling a little bit, but I think at this point it is mostly down to the fact that we don't have all the 3 harvesters on site, I think over time this will be fixed. Anyways, let me just check. So we have 2 3 harvesters in here, and they have hydrogen fueled and hydrogen fueled. As for these guys, yeah, hydrogen fueled and hydrogen fueled trucks. Okay, I want to make sure that we only have hydrogen fueled vehicles in this area. I don't want anyone with any diesel trucks. What about you guys? Yeah, hydrogen. No, that's diesel. Please use hydrogen trucks. You as well. And we should have one more 3 harvester around. No, that's the excavator. Oh, I think this is it. Yeah, so hydrogen, 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 and hydrogen. Perfect. And all of these are also, let me see, large tree harvester. Yeah, hydrogen fueled as well. Okay. As soon as we get the notification that they cannot work, then we will know that we can reassign them to their new homes. Yeah, it might take a little bit of time, but it has to be done. After this place is clear, we will use it for farming. I suppose we might as well set up some water desalination here. But maybe after we extend this dumping area a little bit more. So if you don't mind, I think I will do it right now. Let's go, I suppose, this far maybe. Yeah, I think that should be all right. Okay. Also, I've been meaning to do this for a while. Oh, right. Good thing I checked. We also have to add some extra dumping in this area. So I've been meaning to move these guys over next to these guys. So if you don't mind, I will do it right now. Because I want to finish dumping in this area as well. So anyways, let's line these up. Perfect. Let's add one more dumping and we can get rid of these. Yeah, just like this. So the brine will go this way. Let's make sure we have everything built. This balancer is still correct. And the dump pipe will go this way. We might have to, let me just check. So the output is 60. Yeah, I believe we have to upgrade them to level 3 pipes. Anyways, let's get rid of these. And you know what? Let's just upgrade every single piece of pipe in this area to level 3. So not the storages, not the evaporation pond, not the electrolyzer or any of these. The belt, yeah, might as well take care of it. Yeah, I will take care of the tier 1 pipes as well. That is going to be fine. Quick build, and then we will do this one more time. So, upgrade please. So only do the pipes, please. Okay. Yeah, it's just the fuel storage. That's it. So, is this enough dumping? Yes, it is. 190. We are getting close to 240, so you know what? Might as well put in one more preemptively. It's not going to hurt to have some extra. Also, we are using 227 units of water per minute, and we are making, you see, 72 times 4, 288. We might want to build a second desalination, not trio, but what's the word for 4? A group of 4. Not a trio, not duo, but what something, I don't know. Anyways, that should be alright at this point. Yeah, we will have to put in 4 more desalinators at some point, but for now it's okay. Anyways, we can start dumping in this area. That's great. The ship, yeah, might as well send it out. 470, we should be able to deal with these pirates quite easily. Recyclables are fine in the town. And what is the waste at this point? Waste production is 136. We are way too close to the capacity of the incineration plant. So maybe it's time to build a second one. And maybe a little bit more permanent this time. Anyways, so we have fixed these. And we have fixed these as well. Tier 2, yeah, it's fixed, and the tier 4, yeah, it's all fixed. Should we keep these around? Yeah, I think I will keep these around, but not here, but here will be fine. Yeah, I think I will use this place for the incineration plants, or plural. So anyways, ship, yeah, this shouldn't take too long. We did get a little bit more damage than I would like. Anyways, after this we have 610, 990. Yeah, we should be able to go as far as this rock quarry. Anyways, let's take care of the incineration plants next. So, as I have said, I will build 2 of them right away, but I will try to make them as tileable as possible. So, we will start with the waste collection facilities. Do we need 2 of these? Since we are no longer using the burners, I think a single one will be enough. Because it's only up to the throughput of the belts, and that is 450. That is enough for at least 3 of these guys. Yeah. Wait, is it? Let me just check. So 144 times 2. Okay, times 3. Yeah. 1 belt will be capable of dealing with 3 of these incineration plants. So I think a single waste collection facility will be enough for now. After that, I think I will put in a ramp so trucks can get around. Yeah, a small ramp will be enough. So a tier 3 conveyor belt will go under this one. And after that, we can put in the incineration plants. Waste, I believe, waste management. Yeah, incineration plant. Might as well put in all 3. It's not going to hurt anything to have some extra capacity. I suppose one of them will be posed. That's going to be fine. Anyways, let's quick build the ramp. So the incineration plants, I suppose, can go this way maybe. Or maybe this way. Yeah, let's go with this way. So 1, 2, and 3. The exhaust, let me say We will use hydrogen for this. We are not going to compress the garbage. It's going to be just fine if we just do the uncompressed version. Okay. The hydrogen storage, I suppose, can go on this side. Well, maybe not. If we want to make this tileable, well, I suppose, yeah, it's going to be fine here. So, tier 2 should be enough. Just check. Yeah, 6 units per minute. That's going to be just fine. So let's hook up these belts first. There we go. And then we can hook up the hydrogen. That's fine. And the water will, I suppose, come from this way. Yeah, I would include a fluid storage for this one as well. And then I suppose we will feed it through this way. Okay, so this one will come up to level 2 instead of 1. There we go. You guys hook up to this. Hook up to it, please. No, almost had it. There we go. So this one will be water. Cool. This one will be hydrogen. Cool. Okay, this is not correct. This is fine on now. Okay, output. This will give us general exhaust. Should we introduce some scrubbing at this point? I've been meaning to do that for a very long time, but I keep forgetting. Let's see. It is under waste management, I suppose. Yes, exhaust scrubber. Do we have a... Don't we have a better version for this? Let's see. Exhaust. Consumption right here. No, just exhaust scrubber. We just had to run it through some water. That is actually better than I expected. I thought we have to use some scrubbing medium like we do for the water, but as it turns out, it's just water. I mean, scrubbing medium we do for the liquid wastes, but it is just water for this one. Well, that makes our lives a little bit easier, I suppose. So this one can deal with 180, and we will generate more than that. 72 times 3, 260. Yeah, we need 2 of these. Well, it can't be helped, but it is necessary, so we might as well put it in. We might want to do it on this side, so we can deal with the water in one go. Yeah, sure. So these two will go, well, here, I suppose. Sure. You know what? I will deal with this at some other point, not right now. For now, we will simply vent out the exhaust. I don't want to get too complicated with this just yet. Anyways, this will give us the high pressure steam. So this will give us only 18 units. Let me just check. 18 times 3, that's 54. Yeah, I will just keep using single power shaft for each of these. So this one goes this way, feed in the steam. Don't use tier 3 pipes, tier 1 will be enough. Okay, and that will give us, well, 18 units of low pressure steam. Let me just check. Yeah, low pressure turbine. Yeah, single one will be enough. So this one actually have to be flipped. Yep. And as usual, level 1 pipes will be fine. Okay, the depleted steam, well, I don't think I will bother reclaiming it with the cooling towers. Yeah. I think we are just going to vent it out. At least for now. At some point I might change my mind, but at this point we will simply do this. So this will give us, technically speaking, 6 plus 3 units of mechanical power. So yeah, I will add 3 generators, but I don't think we will ever utilize all 3. Okay, and yeah, let's just add a flywheel at the end. Okay, so I suppose this is pretty much good to go. We might build a desalination plant here, so we can use it along with this one to feed the town with some water, plus these guys. Yeah, let's just build it for now. So this is pretty much good to go. Once this one is filled up, I will get rid of the old one. Okay, can you guys please fill this one up? And we don't have enough workers, but that should be okay. We will have this one posed. And once we get rid of this one, we will reclaim even more workers, so that's going to be fine. Yeah, we have to have these posed as well. Do we have any workers? No, we don't have any in the flywheels or the generators, but we do have in the turbines. Okay. All right, we have this one full and this one as well. Yeah, the old one at this point is ready to go away. Let me see, we are feeding the depleted steam back into this cooling tower, so yeah, we can get rid of everything basically, including these garbage collectors. Yeah, let's just empty this one out. And might as well put in the desalinators right now, which might be the last thing we do in this episode because we are getting close to the end. So let's just copy this setup and that should be alright. So you will go here, I suppose. Well, we can put it... yeah, here should be fine. So, let's make sure that we fix the pipes going through here. There we go. That takes care of that. Let's quick build it. Okay, and we can feed the water output into this one. That's fine. Yeah, all we have to do now is first fill it up with coal and then fill this one up with a tiny bit of water to kickstart the process. By the way, what is the deal with this connection? Okay, for some reason we cannot deliver the coal. And why is that? Also, why can't you work? We should have the traffic sorted pretty much everywhere. So why can't you take it there? You have a clear... Oh, okay. We have some plants here. Let me just quickly get rid of them. Okay. So if we could build these, that should get rid of these plants. And as soon as they are... Yeah, it's gone. We can demolish. Quick. And this one is gone as well. So bulldoze. Quickly, thank you. And that should fix it. Yeah, now we have clear way through. Thank you. And this should fix it. This guy as well. So can you leave? Yeah, we no longer have a warning about it, so that's fine. Okay, so we are over time on the recording at this point. And we only have 9 workers left, unfortunately. Anyways, this should take care of our garbage issues for the town for the time being. Now, let me just check what we can do about these. So since we are feeding the assemblers with belts at this point, I don't think we can do anything with these materials, so I will discard them. These ones we can use, including the vehicle parts. This one has to be discarded. This one as well. Electronics. I will keep the electronics around. They are a little bit too expensive to dump. As for the waste, that one we will simply feed through a storage, because we cannot dump the waste. We have to actually get rid of it by production means. So a single unit storage will go here, feed into this belt. Oh wait, a loose storage please. And this one will be waste, and we will keep this one full all the time. In fact, I will give this one an alert. If at any single point we have this one more than 25% full, that will mean that the town storage is starting to back up and trucks actually start dumping it into this one. So if we have at any point more than 25% full in this storage, then we know that we will have to unpause the third incineration plant. So anyways, I believe that is pretty much it. I think so. So water is now sorted for the incineration plants. We will not use a lot of water from here, so it's going to last for a long while. The buses are pretty much alright at this point. In terms of food, we are fine. Yeah, I think we are going to be okay. Also, before I forget, we built all these smelting facilities to make sure that we can actually upgrade every single belt in these areas. So if you don't mind, I will do it right now. So only upgrade the belts, because as you can see, we have some tier 1 belts running around. Yeah, let's just do the pipes as well. That's going to be fine. I don't mind. Not Unity, but upgrade please. Not the storages, but the pipes and belts. Now we can use Unity. Thank you. Might as well use Unity. No. Don't be too hasty. Only use Unity here. I don't really want to build these glass furnaces just yet. Okay. And let's do it one more time. So. Oh wait, that includes the power generator. We don't need to do that. Only for the smelters. So. That should be pretty much it for the upgrades for the belts and pipes. So if you don't mind, I will go ahead and do everything. Well, I suppose we can build at least the belts around these guys. Which means we will have to do a little bit more upgrading. You know what, fine. We build them and simply have them on the post, and that's going to be fine. Okay, so pause, and that's fine. Okay. So every single piece of pipe and belt in these areas have been upgraded. Yes, including the ones we have specifically set to be tier 1, but as I have said, we will accidentally upgrade them sooner or later, so might as well take care of it. Okay, so how is the mining here? It is almost done. The wood cutting will take a long time, but can't be helped. Well, I suppose there isn't really any place for the wood to go, because we are not feeding this storage out into the bus. Let me just do that as the last thing. So temporarily we will have this belt set up, so we can actually get rid of the wood in this storage, which will give us the opportunity to actually deforest this area, because this is the only place that these guys can dump the wood. Okay, as I have said, this will take a very long time, but it cannot be helped. So anyways, I believe this is the end of the episode, because we are way over time, and let's stop being distracted by stuff. So anyways, all that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you liked the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you a 1 week and ad-free early access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching, and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.